What's up, guys? It's your boy World Peace, and today with a new episode, ANIVIA versus TEEMO. I didn't play that matchup so often, but it's quite interesting, and I wanted to show you here a video where you can really abuse that matchup, and you can basically just copy what I'm doing. It's not a very high rated game. I mean, I am Diamond 4. And this game was super important for me because it was my promo game for Diamond 3 again. So I was super locked in. On the enemy side, this TEEMO, I'm not sure. I think he's pretty much a SMURF. But I'm not sure about his elo because he has just 20 mastery points. He's a Jinx OTP and he locked in TEEMO. And the beauty about ANIVIA is when you have mastered her, or you have mastered just your favorite champion, you can really abuse players who have just, I guess this TEEMO was a random login. Sheko is his mate, so they are always playing together. I didn't know that, of course. I just realized it after game. I'm going here for the early ward because I want to know if TEEMO is doing some cheeky tricks on me. And TEEMO is going here for the bash. And he does his trick. So his trick is he's just waiting here. So I come and then he all-ins me level 1. But then I know this trick, okay? I know this trick. I've seen here some TEEMO guides. So I know what he's up to. But he has the ignite, so I don't win the level 1. I need to be a bit more careful. So I'm going all around it. And maybe we can put off the scoreboard at this moment. I know what he wants to do, okay? So I'm just chilling and I want to push the wave at this point. Now he gives up his level 1 trick. I'm stunning him up. He goes now for the level 1 and I'm happy to take it. Even you have ignite, I still have the minions on my side and I have my egg. So I'm quite happy to take this level 1 because, yeah, okay. I'm not dead, you dropped my egg, the minions are attacking you, so you cannot really finish me off, and now you're super low health. And I'm going here for the flash. I was not expecting that TEEMO would flash in that direction, but I still get the kill. I survived it because of my healing potions, so I was really using them at all times. And now I'm going for the back. This wave is pushing into me. So this is the perfect start. So even with TEEMO having his ignite up, having pressed the attack, me not having electrocute, I win this level 1 just by strategy because I have my egg, okay? It was super close. I thought as well that I might die, but I went for it. I believed in myself and in my strategy that I should win the level 1 because I just have doubled the health with my egg. And this TEEMO is now in a very bad spot. I was still not sure if this TEEMO is good or not. But I just played. Already level 3, he's level 1. Will hit level 2 now. So I was super happy about this wave state. Not able to hit my Q. I will later realize that I need to hit my Q perfectly because he will always use his W, his movement speed, so it's a bit annoying for me. But this matchup is in my favor, at least in the early games, because I should be able to always win the trades. So I'm stunning him up, and he just eats the trades, and there is nothing TEEMO can do at this point. So I really want to abuse that matchup as much as possible. And this wave is still freezing into me, so I really liked it. I want TEEMO to be that far up. Unfortunately, my jungle is not here, so we cannot punish him. But maybe I can punish him on my own. Very chill at this point. I'm ahead. I'm not really forced to do a big move. I can really just wait. Didn't hit my Q here. Otherwise, I would have gone again for a little trade with him. And this wave is just in the perfect spot for me. I even want to freeze it even more. It's just very sad that my jungler is not here to capitalize on that. But this is just how the game is. The jungle just can choose one lane where he focuses on. It was not me, unfortunately. Otherwise this Teemo would have died already before. Takes my stun and takes just a bad trade here. And at this moment I was already a bit sure that this Teemo is not the best, okay? Just by the way he plays, and he's eating a lot of my stuns and takes unfavorable trades. I was really not so convinced by this Teemo. I still needed to be careful because he has Ignite and I don't have my egg up, so he can still win a 1 versus 1 against me, especially if I don't hit my Q. And yeah, now at this point I just want to push the wave. I have no idea where Shaco is, so this was a bit worrying me, but it's fine, I guess. Don't have my flash, so I should be definitely careful. But nothing that I can do. I need to push this wave. If I don't push it, I will lose my lead. I'm level 6 now. Saving here some mana. Because my thinking process was I will push the next wave as well. Going here very greedy. Unfortunately, take here a tower hit. Another tower hit. And this really denies my cheeky, greedy play. So if I would have played that better, I could have really took the complete wave. Unfortunately, I'm just a human as well. And now I go for the back. All good. We can have a quick look here, guys, on the on my items. I have the catalyst. I have my tier. On my first back, I bought the tier. And now on this back I bought the catalyst, so I'm in the perfect spot. I'm super tanky, I have my egg up. This is just perfect for me, okay? This is perfect, it cannot be better for me. I'm in a very good state. What would be amazing, just some vision wards against this Teemo. Denying here the back at the last minute. And yeah, I want to play a bit more aggressive here, playing a bit with my ultimate, trying to find here some trades with him. He's unfortunately he dodges my Q, so I take now a bad trade, but I'm happy to take that all in again because I have my egg up. He flashes. I'm flashing again, but he's always so nice with his movements, because always when I try to flash on him, he's not playing my flash, and this is just very unfortunate because Shaco arrives. I really needed to push that wave, and I just die here to the Shaco. This is super unfortunate, very unfortunate for me. But I was kind of forced to push it out. If I don't push it out, it just sucks. I could have maybe stand more, if I can move the mouse, stand more here, so I would have been in a better position, but yeah, sometimes you just die to the jungler, there is not much you can do. If Graves would have been here, would have been amazing, but again, this was my fault. But I guess sometimes you just need to go for those plays. This time, on my back, I have already a Vision Ward and I swapped to Sweepers, because I know this Teemo will now use all his shrooms here. So I really want to deny his shrooms, because they do a lot of damage to me. I don't have my egg up, and this sweeper usage was just perfect. Now going here for the trade, he's dodging my Q, but he still loses the trade because I'm already quite far ahead. Using my Vision Ward here now on the lane, because it's kind of nice, because Shaco then should not be able to kill me. Now I see Shaco is here, I stun him up. It still sucks for me, I will survive it of course, but it sucks, because at this moment I really understood, okay, this Shaco is the mate of Teemo. It's flex Q, and since he only ganked me so far, that means Shaco will just come over and over again. And look at my itemization. 2 Vision Wards. 2 Vision Wards. Here going now for the all-in on the Teemo. He's just too far up. It's just very unfortunate that Shaco is again here. I at least get the kill, and now I have a 50-50 chance, because unfortunately I was choosing the wrong target. Otherwise maybe I could have killed the Shaco here as well. It's just very unfortunate. And now I was just 100% sure, okay, the Shaco will, it will be always a 2 versus 1. Graves is not playing for me, which is fine. But for me that means I need to always play 2 versus 1 at top lane. Okay, the Shaco will just focus me. What is very unfortunate and very worried me in the game was that Kalista is 5 kills. She has 5 kills, yeah. And it's just 2 versus 2. Our Jinx and Nami just lost. So this is super unfortunate, okay? Because I'm already playing against the Shaco and bot lane is still losing. But at this moment there is nothing I can change about it. I just have to play the best possible game. Vision Ward here. Again, just checking if this TEEMO has some shrooms up. Wonderful trading pattern here by me. Even takes here the stun, and I'm going again for the all-in here. Because he's just too far up and he's disrespecting my ANIVIA at this point. Here, I'm going directly back, okay, and I'm going to my tower. I have no idea where the Shaco is. This time, I could have actually pushed the tower, but again, I don't have any vision. That's why I'm going back here. Maybe if I would have been more attentive on the minimap, I could have smelled where Shaco is. But I didn't know, so I went for the respective back. But at least what is very comforting for me is that I know Shaco, TEEMO is not a very good player, or at least this is not his main, because I was checking after a game, he just plays Jinx, and he was winning a lot of games. So I guess that is why he is now with me in flex queue, because his hidden MMR is just quite high. Now have my sweeper deny here the vision. I want to fight with TEEMO at all points. He's just giving me now a bit more respect, so he's always quite far away from me. Here I'm giving TEEMO the respect because I don't have any vision over Shaco. And if there are two, they might can kill me. That's why I'm playing a bit more safe. But again, at this point I could have played much more aggressive, but it's just so important to understand and know where the jungler is. Now I'm going here again for the trading pattern. I didn't have vision over that Bash, otherwise he would have eaten my frostbite here as well. Now going for a bit of a freeze here, forcing the team to be in a even worse position. And nothing here to point out. I just want to fight TEEMO at all times possible, and I'm just trying to find an angle where TEEMO is out of position. But he's giving me now respect. So there is nothing really I can do. He has flash up, I have flash up. So nothing really to be done here. I want to freeze that lane even more. Unfortunately, I failed my wall. And this wave will be pushing into TEEMO. But at least it's a slow push. And maybe TEEMO will do a wrong move and I can kill him. But yeah, I was in a very good state. It was just bot lane was annoying me very much at this moment, because they are again dead, as you can see, and there's not much I can be doing right now to impact bot lane. I could maybe look for a roam when I go back, but yeah, that's it. It's just not possible. I was thinking, hey, I will focus more on this TEEMO. He doesn't seem to be so great. I have a very far up vision ward, and now Shaco, his best buddy, is again here. But I was not so scared of the Shaco, so I killed him. Now Zed is here, but I flash out. I didn't know that he didn't have ultimate, because I have my egg up, so I could have actually saved here my flash, but I didn't know. And really good players, like challenger players, they will actually know if Zed has ultimate up, because they're just watching everything what is happening in the chat, and if someone pinging, hey, Zed no ultimate, I was not seeing that. And what is now very unfortunate for me is that they swapped lanes, And Zed is quite good into ANIVIA. Especially if I don't have Egg up, Zed has always kill pressure on me. And it's just very annoying to play against Zed, because there are so many mind games in this matchup. And even though if you play ANIVIA against Zed and you play ANIVIA perfectly, you normally should win it. But I'm not a perfect person. So that really means I'm giving here much more respect than I actually should give to a Zed. Challenger players, again, they would abuse that matchup, but just look at the damage Zed did to me here with one trading combo. And this was just annoying because TEEMO switched lanes. And yeah, I'm now against this Zed. He's not so fat. At this moment I was also checking our jungle out, because there is something happening. And I really saw here finally an angle to impact bot lane. See here the Kalista, yes, she's super fat, but I force her flash, and in the end we kill her as well. Now going also for the Shaco here. Super deep hit my stun, frostbite into ultimate, and he's just dead. And from this moment on I was super happy, because finally I'm able to impact bot lane. I was looking for that for a long time. They went over aggressive into our jungle, and I'm happy to give my turret for that, because I really wanted to kill Kalista. Kalista seemed to be one of the best players on the enemy team, and my real focus was shutting her down as well. And since she doesn't have flash now, this is just amazing for me. Here I want to deny the cannon, and I successfully did, even though my wall was just completely useless. And we can have now a quick look on the scoreboard. Road of Ages completed, Swiftness boots, 2 vision wards, and I'm saving money for Rocket Belt. Zed is 0-2, still does a lot of damage, as you see. TEEMO is 0-6, but all the gold is on Kalista. Shaco also is still in the game. So my main priority was just I need to put Kalista even more down. This game will revolve around Kalista. If she's able to kill us, then we lose, of course. But if I'm able to deny her outplays, then we will win the team fights. I was again very unhappy to go against Zed again. At least it's good for my Jinx. The Jinx can go against TEEMO. Here's also a follow-up kill by Victor on the Kalista. Doesn't have flash, so that's nice. Because yes, I will take the suffering, but Victor is going against Kalista, and Victor does an amazing job. Killed them. Jinx is against TEEMO. Jinx can farm up. And yes, I cannot kill the Zeds here at this point. But I'm okay. If my Victor and my Nami is killing Kalista and Rel over and over again, it's just amazing. Here I was just late to the roam. I saw that actually happening. I just preferred having the mini wave, which is maybe a mistake. Now I'm rotating. It's too late, I would say. But I guess I still come because I know Kalista is up. So they're fighting and they're engaging on us. I stun up the Rel, and Rel used everything to engage on us and has no escape left, and we just killed the Rel. So in the end, my roam was successful here. And as you can see, I'm playing more for the team. Okay, I don't know these players. It's just went solo into flex. But I knew this game is all about kill Kalista and support my team. If I'm just chilling on the side lanes, here bad mistake with my wall. I was thinking I can wall him in, and now I denied here the play. Unfortunate. But yeah, my game plan is play around my team, and everywhere where Kalista is, I should be there as well, just to kill her. Just to kill her all the time. If we kill Kalista, we will win this game. So this was my focus. Always focus the best player on the enemy team. If you can shut them down. And at this point, just Kalista had all the gold. So my game plan was shut down Kalista. And yeah, here I was looking for an angle because I have flash. Maybe they are going too over aggressive. But unfortunately they didn't. So I just went back. I guess I have now my rocket belt. Yes. So I'm in a perfect state. I have 6 kills, 2 deaths, 3 assists. And yeah, now I'm on wave clear duty. I always give Zed here the push. I don't want to be too far up. There's a Shaco who can kill me. So I'm going here the long way, as you can see. And I just want to rotate, and I want to be always where Kalista is, to make or to stop her from doing an outplay. Now I see Dragon is up, so I'm rotating for Dragon. Nothing really to be said here. I'm on tempo. I'm at the perfect moment. I'm here. Vision ward. Well, nothing to be said here, I guess. We are just getting here now the Drake. I see Kalista is still farming mid lane, so I'm already rotating mid lane and maybe try to make a play on her because she's standing quite weird. So I'm using my combo. Unfortunately, I suck at doing my combo. Now I'm kind of forced, not really forced, but I'm just using my teleport because I thought Zed would actually take some plates here. He didn't. There is also a little fight occurring. I'm kind of blocked here from moving because of Zed. Take also a very bad trade. Now I'm kind of able finally to rotate. And I see a Zed, stun him up, and I go very aggressive because I still have my egg. Okay. And we just kill him, and he's not even able to get my egg. So I'm in a super perfect spot. The whole team is in a very good spot. I really think that our the way we set up our lanes, me top lane against Zed, Jinx versus TEEMO, and Victor versus Nami, it worked out. So that was brilliant. Now I see a Kalista again, very over aggressive, trying to steal here my blue buff from ANIVIA, and I'm just trying to hit him my spell somehow. I actually hit it also, and now I give here Victor the kill. And yeah, at this point I'm actually saving here money for the Archangel stuff. At this point I was a bit thinking of taking maybe Sonya's first, but you will see I will have later a bit more gold, and then I'm just deciding to get the Archangel because at this point no one was able to kill me. So I was thinking, okay, maybe Sonya's is too early. Would have been nice against Zed, and I could have played even more aggressive, but Archangel is just an ultimative power spike for ANIVIA, so I will later decide to buy that item before. Again, I'm against the Zed, and you see I give you a lot of respect. Many challenger players, they know their limits, they would play much more aggressive. Me, I'm a scary little bird. I am too scared of faker outplays. So I'm giving Zed here the respect, even though I probably don't need to give the respect here at this point. What you see here, I don't want to be on the side lane too long. I want to actually group up with my team. I want to find the Kalista and make a play on her. Grouped up now with my team. I want to use my rocket belt combo on someone to get at least a pick somewhere. And now we are going for the push, because at this moment, guys, we see TEEMO is top lane, Kalista, and I think we saw also Zed up bot lane. I'm thinking, bro, what they are doing? Yeah, who is protecting their inhib turret? It's basically just Rel, and Checo is coming here as well. But we're just pushing that. It's a big macro mistake by them. We're getting now the inhib turret. And we also get the inhibitor at this point. Yeah, you can push our side lanes and our outer turrets, but I mean, at this point I was so locked in, and I really wanted to end this game here, because if they're not coming, we just can end here. We're at least taking one turret. And at this moment I probably we should have gone back, I guess. But we wanted to finish the game, or I wanted to finish that game. So I'm going here for the turret. They are now all forced to go back. They're engaging on us heavily. And Rel is on me. I stun her up and she's dead. Having here beautiful ultimate on the two people. Zoning them, get here a kill on the Shaco as well. Use here my rocket belt combo. And yeah, that was basically the play. I wanted to check here if I maybe still can finish the game. Sad trying here to make an outplay on us. But at this moment I saw actually Kalista is back up. And Kalista is coming now from behind. So I was a bit scared here where I should go. So I was just running. I'm very happy that actually they focused my Graves. And I just could TP out here. Many would say too over-aggressive. I wouldn't say that. If we would have outplayed the team fight, it would have been already GG. We got a lot of gold through that. They didn't get our auto turrets, they just got some plates. So I still would say it's a successful play. I didn't check the gold, maybe it was not. But for us it meant that we can finish the game at any current moment. So I was already warding up the Baron. Because Drake is up in 20 seconds. And I guess now I have enough gold for the Archangel, so I bought it here directly. I'm in a super spot, by the way. And yeah, now we are getting the Drake. That's why I wanted to ward actually Baron, just to understand if they're not cheesing us. And I'm always looking here to push the mid lane wave, right? Now I'm pinging actually, let's go Baron. Or at least, let's have a team fight again. Now I find Shaco, use here my rocket belt combo. I think it's useless. I also said it to my head in my thoughts why I'm using rocket belt combo on Shaco. It's just useless. I'm not sure what Kalista and Rel tried to do. I just pinged, hey, let's just do the Baron. I mean, I have no idea what they want to do. So, yeah, we're just focusing here the Baron. They're actually staying around here. They have no vision that we are doing it, but they are super late. Should have come here before. I was not even seeing that vision ward, so that's why I went back. Then I realized they're actually fighting us. So I'm flashing here on the Kalista. And yeah, nothing to be really said here. My top priority, as you can see, always in the team fights, is to kill Kalista. And yeah, again, guys, we are looking actually to finish that game. We also realized that they have a TEEMO. And I think TEEMO woke up kinda in the later game. And the Shaco TEEMO combo is actually quite nice. As you can see here, they have a lot of traps. And actually, Sad trying here to kill our Victor, they are succeeding. I'm going all in now onto Shaco, double stun onto both of them. TEEMO flashes out. I probably won't win this 2 vs 1. Nami is here, but now I'm still trying to make a play onto Rel. Nice bubble here by my Nami, and we actually kill the Rel, but we're going back because it's the Kalista is here. And I didn't want it to be outplayed by the Kalista. So in the end, we are still unable to finish the game. The correct play, guys, the correct play was just side lanings, right? Push the side lanes, take a bot lane turret, etc. But I didn't want to go for that. I mean, we are so fat. I know it's a very incorrect play and a very stubborn play. But sometimes you just have to push through it. And yeah. Now I should have my Seeker's Arm Guard. I'm not sure, guys. Yeah, I have my Seeker's Arm Guard. So I'm in the best possible spot that I can be. And you see, I'm not going side lanings, right? Maybe the correct play in LEC, in LCK is side laning. But in ranked, you should be always grouped up with your team. always looking to make some plays, because they will fight. They will fight nonetheless. Everyone has a big ego. Me as well, I guess. And that's why I'm always grouped up. I don't want to be side laning. Going here now for the play onto Zed. I forced the flash by Zed, but it's very unfortunate that I just have so many shrooms up. And at this point we are realizing, okay guys, I don't think we can finish this. If we're staying, we're actually losing the team fight. So we are going back. It's unfortunate. It's just TEEMO Shaco is brilliant. It's a brilliant combination, and it sucks. And at this moment I was also a bit worried, because I'm super ahead, but I'm not able to close this game out because TEEMO Shaco is super annoying. Sad, able then to follow up. And now we are seeing here also a team fight in the enemy jungle. I instantly TP there, find here a wonderful ultimate. Kalista flashes out, so she will survive. In the end we see here also a little Shaco trying some plays here, but I'm going instantly here for the Kalista. She's my main priority. She needs to be killed, she needs to be shut down. She's apparently the best player on the enemy team. And now we are going again here to try to finish that game. I'm not sure if we are able to succeed with it, because TEEMO is still alive, and TEEMO is very annoying at this moment. And you must understand, I think he's getting already a lot of kills. So he has already 6 kills. So TEEMO is kind of back into the game. Now we're going here for the finish. And at this moment I want to slow it down a bit, because we are focusing here the Nexus. And Graves was not able to focus the Nexus. Yeah, it's just very unfortunate, because Victor was flaming then Graves. I was also pinging the Nexus but not flaming. But I guess Graves was really just out of gameplay wise not able to hit the Nexus. There was one auto attack he could have done, I guess, but this one auto attack would have not won us the game. So it's just unfortunate. So at this moment I was still kinda, now I was really frustrated. My feelings went crazy, because now we just could have get a Drake, right? And we would have had a Soul. And it was just a useless throw, just too stubborn, going with the head through the wall, trying to finish that game just through mid lane. That's why it's so important to play with strategy, play with go bot lane, go top lane, get the auto turrets, get more inhibs down. It's so much easier. But with TEEMO, with Shaco, it's just very hard to close out the game. But I was still confident. I was still confident because I knew TEEMO was not performing very well. Shaco was also not performing very well. I'm always kind of able to finish or to focus on the to focus Kalista and get her in the end. So I was still quite confident that we can finish the game. And also my team was quite nice, especially this Victor, always always here at the correct moment. And also Nami was playing a quite nice game. And Grace did also a very solid job. Here we are just waiting because we have vision over Baron. So I'm seeing here Zed. He's using his W to poke us, but this was just a big mistake by him. And now Kalista goes all in, so that's why I also flashed on her. Because I didn't understand that all in and she was in a choke point. And I have my ultimate in a very fantastic spot. And I don't care about TEEMO. I really don't care about TEEMO. So I went directly here now for the finish on this game. And yeah, that's pretty much the game. I'm going here a bit more sideways just to check if there are not any TEEMO shrooms. And now the game is won here. Not a perfect game, for sure not a perfect game. Still a very good scoreboard. This was not an LCK and LEC game where you went through the side lanes, but sometimes just pushing through mid and staying with your team brings you the win. And especially I wanted to show you this game because in this game I was not really matched with very good players. So I was really checking. They were like Platinum, Emerald, some Smurfs, I guess. And that's how I would say better players, I'm not really a better player, but in this game I guess I was, are just able to finish games in a sense of when you know that you are better than someone, you always want to team fight with them, okay? You always want to team fight. If you have so much more skills than other players, you always want to team fight. You don't want to be side laning. You don't want to be on the side laning, taking creeps. No. If you know you are better, you want to group up, you want to team fight. You want to team fight as much as possible because you know you will outplay them. And that's how better players will always win in gold elo, in silver elo, in platinum elo, because they just have better mouse clicking, okay? They have more experience. They had already, I don't know, 200, 300, 500,000 games more than you. So they want to team fight, always, okay? And that's how you win in lower elos. You don't want to be doing the correct LCK, LECs, side laning, pushing game. Even though in this game it would have been easier to finish it out. But in those kind of games, you want to actually group up and just fight all the time. And yeah, the TEEMO ANIVIA matchup is definitely in ANIVIA's favor for sure. But you see, if TEEMO would have played much more with respect, he could have actually performed much better, right? Because he came back into the late game quite successfully. And imagine if he didn't gifted me so many kills, he would have been super useful, and they could have actually turned around this game. But yeah, guys, I'm sorry if I'm talking a bit too arrogant. Just sorry for that. I hope I was able to a bit, show you how to carry those games. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I wish you a wonderful day. And yeah, leave a like, leave a sub, as usual. And if you have questions, just let me know in the comments. Thank you.